Yeah, it's cold. We are at the beautiful Lake Eucumbene. We're putting the boat in this morning at Buckandera, the Buckandera Holiday Village. We are at Lake Eucumbene, up in the beautiful snowy mountains. It is the second week of September and it is absolutely freezing this morning. The car is completely frosted over. It is cold. And as you can see, we have got a perfectly clear blue sky out there behind us. We probably should be on the water right now. We're going to get geared up and get out there, because we want to hit those shallow edges with the benders first thing this morning. The idea is to key in on these big brown trout that have come down out of the river after spawning. They're going to be getting along these sort of the clay edges, the yabby beds, feeding up on yabbies to put condition back on again. It's a really, really fun time of year to fish. We're really just going to mix it up and see if we can follow the bite as it starts in the mornings, goes out a little bit deeper. Pretty keen to get out there because I know the bite's not going to last long. We're going to gear up, we're going to shoot. Get him?
Yeah.
Oh, good job, mate. Get another one back out there. Nicely done. Surface eat, eh? You probably ate mine. Throw again, throw again. He came out for that fella, didn't he? That's good. That's what we want to see. Thought we might have missed it altogether, but that's one hit. You do miss them on these things, that's for sure. But they're good fun and they raise good fish. Believe it or not, the bender bite is actually over already. You can see there, the sun is up above the hill. We were thinking we might go and chase a shadow on the opposite side. So, you know, find a bay that's in the shadow sort of thing, but I think it might be a little bit too late. These guys are super sensitive to that light penetration. It is absolutely completely clear blue skies today, so we're probably going to have to jump subsurface, work our way out a little bit deeper. So we might go and find a bank that's on a slightly better gradient and sort of work some plastics and some hard bodies down that. I've just seen the first rise just up in front for the morning, so the little rainbows are probably getting up and moving about a little bit. So there's actually not a bad bank down here, and you can see that one there's just sloping a little bit more. Coming down, good timber structure, good rocks and a bit of brown clay there as well, so we might go and check that one out before we go hopping too far. So I think this area, this Buckandera end, with the water clarity being a little bit off, is actually going to help us a little bit with these clear blue glassed out conditions. Cracking morning, absolutely beautiful. Cold, but nice. It is absolutely glassed out and super bright out here, so we're switching up. We're going to go for a trial. What do you reckon, Han?
Yep.
Mate, you're a bit knackered after your big footy day the other day,
yep.
So trialing's probably going to suit you as well, isn't it?
Yep.
You're still a bit sore and had a state final for small schools the other day and played pretty hard, so a bit worn out.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Trialing's kick back, take it easy, have a bit of smoko, see if we can catch a fish while we're going. We are going to go in for a bit of lunch and a bit of a reset, because we have caught absolutely bugger all this morning. So it's just about midday, and we're going to go and cook a feed. We might go and buy a tub of worms, I reckon, if they've got any up there. Might have a bait fish early arvo, and then we'll move back into the edges again after that. Yeah, don't really know. I'm not much of a trout troller, to be honest. I've had some good sessions in the past, but yeah, I guess it's just that whole glassed out conditions thing. I think trolling's probably going to be the only option I'm going to say when it's like this, but still possibly not very productive anyway. Yeah, don't know, mate. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I don't really know. Let's get some.
We'll go and have a feed, and then maybe they'll have a feed later on. Sure they get a fish. Oh yeah, fish on the trout. Oh, nice fish too. Oh yep, nice fish. On the troll, pink stuckies. Bloody oath. Oh yeah, nice brownie. Nice brownie. Where's the net there, hen? Nice brownie. Yes, hen. Finally. Actually, I might get you, mate, if that's okay. He's a nice fish. There he is. Get him there. Yeah, boy. A little bit of breeze has picked up, and we're into the start of a moon bite period. That is on a pink hard body, pink stuckies.
That's a big one.
Oh, that is a cracking brown, and I'm almost relieved, to be honest. We knew we were going to do it tough in the glassed out, windy stuff. We knew it was going to be a tough bite, but probably underestimated just how tough to miss two this morning and then finally get one on the troll here. And you've got to adapt, it's just the way it is. We can't just go and fish the edges because they're just not up there at this time of the day. We're hoping this afternoon they'll move up. We've sort of found where they're holding wider, and they'll move up onto those edges, up onto those clay banks when it gets a little bit later on. So we'll get this fish up for a look. Here we go. Oh, the lure's out. Oh, that's a cracker, mate. That is a beautiful brown on that pink stuckies. That is a proper Eucumbene brown. That's what we're hoping to run into a little bit later on up against the edges. That is a beauty. Let's take these sunnies off. That is very, very rewarding. We went in at lunchtime and actually done a bit of a reset. Had a break, had a sausage sanger, and thought, you know what, we've got to get back out here and try again. We knew we had a moon break, a moon phase, a moon bite on, and it's just kicked off. We actually seen another boat just catch a fish, and that's actually the first fish. It's only the second fish I've heard of all day, so it's been tough out here, no doubt about it, but that is a cracking brown. Keep going, mate. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. That's a giant. Pause for a sec. Twitch, twitch. That is a giant that's just raced out for that. He's right here at the boat somewhere. Come on, mate. Just eat it. Eat it. Oh, mate.
Is that big fish?
That's a big brown. That's a big brown that's just come up for that. Shit. Cheeky. No, not too early to start, mate. Isn't it amazing how quick it changes? Good call, Hen. Seen you coming up on the sounder there, didn't we? Sorry about the wind, but we actually like it like that. Sorry, not sorry. The light is dipping. We've got the live in this afternoon. And straight away, within a few casts, Henry's had a very, very nice brown. It's almost caught us by surprise. By the time we sort of set a few rods up, it's now bloody nearly up past 5, so that's all right. Probably got a good hour. Ends on the bender. I'm going to sort of flick a little hard body for a bit, I think. Mix it up a little bit. You can see we've got this soak there. Broken rocks, goes into a little bay out over that side there. We sounded some good numbers of fish out there earlier today, out wider when we had a bit of a trawl through there. So they didn't eat then, probably because they save themselves for this time of the day. When they start coming up shallow and feeding again. Can't believe how quick that afternoon just vanished. Played all day and then it's just almost gone. This is the spot. Where were we, Hen? Were you over this side of the bay when you missed yours, mate? Over that side of the bay there when Hen missed his. So we're going to start in here and just going to move right through. We'll move pretty quick, mate.
Right.
So we're going to just keep like making sure your casts aren't one on top of the other.
Yeah.
Because as we've seen already this afternoon, these things draw these fish from a long, long way off. So, keen?
Yes.
Let's do this. You what?
Yeah, it's got a cat.
Serious?
Yeah.
Bugger it. Man, get him again. Oh, so close. What does it feel like?
Like a sharp.
Like a tug. Shit. So close, Henry.
No.
On the paws or on the
Yeah, I think
whip?
it's on the paws. I don't think it's do that.
Dirty bugger. Yep, fish on, got one in.
Nice.
On the bender. Oh, caught on last light. He's not a big sort of fish we're hoping for on the benders. But he's a brown. It's almost going to finish it. Yep, I'll take that and do this. You keep fishing. Nice little brownie. Yeah, would have seen that from the back camera, but there he is from the front camera. Henry's going to keep fishing because this is a little cutie. No doubt about that. I mean, he's a, you know, nice little pan-sized fish, but these benders really know how to draw the really big fish up, which is why we love using them. I don't know if they're the most effective lure for this time of the day, but they're pretty bloody good. There he is there, little cutie. 100mm bender there hanging out of his gob. Very, very cool. My absolute favourite way to chase trout in the lakes. I'm back on the 120, which I usually don't like that much, but done all right for me the other night. Cast on that. Out wide of those boulders, and that's the zones where the fish are going to rest. They push out wide, but right now they should be up tight feeding. The big browns, that is. We've just seen a fish rise just now, probably a small rainbow flicking something off the surface, but you'll notice we're fishing really fast, just trying to cover as much water at this time. It's dwindling already, it's already getting away. There is light coming up on top of the hill up there, and it just goes that fast, so we've got to try and motor through. It feels kind of rushed. It's not a very relaxed way of fishing, but it's the bigger fish payoff that we're looking for. And considering how much of a grind it was through yesterday, we've got up early again this morning, lost a bit of time. We had a rod that sort of had a bit of twisted line out to sort out, but lost a bit of time there. But you know, we're talking, you know, in the minutes is how long the bite lasts for. But we'll keep moving because, as I said, it doesn't last very long. The only other thing I want to know, Henry, is do we push where you nearly got to yesterday? Remember where you nearly got those two?
Yeah.
It's like a 10-minute run though, in prime. Or do we just fish these banks? The sun will be just about on it by the time we get down there, because it's coming over that hill already. That's a bit of a trade-off, isn't it? They'll be here. We've just got to find where that little patch is, that's all. Could be right there where those seagulls are. We'll find them. Doesn't even hang around, they swim away from it.
Where do you reckon Ben and Matt would have fished?
Well, here we go. Actually got him on the worms.
Oh yeah!
There you go, Henry. that might be the way to go. I cannot believe that we've had to resort to that. Absolutely not what we wanted to come out here and do, but I'm just trying to work out whether it's just that they're doing the barrel roll. Get the net to him, mate. Just trying to work out whether it is actually possible to get these guys to, oh, nearly kicked me right off, to get them to actually eat. We've got the live going there now, and he's not a bad fish. And we're seeing him, right? Putting lures over him, following. We haven't been sort of trying to target individual fish, but we know that we're putting lures over fish, and every now and then you'll see one follow or whatever. But I thought I've got to see if they'll eat actually an actual bait, a natural bait, a worm. I've watched probably 10 fish swim over to the worm and swim away from them this morning. It's not even, what is it? It's 8:30 in the morning, so realistically, I don't know, you'd think that they'd still be happy and keen, but I've probably watched 10 fish swim up to a worm. I'm on 6-pound line, so it's super thin. The water's actually got a little bit of colour down here up here at the Buckendaire arm. We've managed to catch a fish on a bloody worm, finally.
What were you doing? Just holding it still?
Just let it sink down. I just seen him out there, cast it to him, let him come over to it, and he come over and ate it. Ate it.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know. It just shouldn't be that way. It just, obviously conditions aren't prime for us. And it sounds like, from what I've been hearing, the word from Ross, who writes for us up here, is that the bite has actually tapered over the last few weeks. I know that they were going pretty well on the edges through winter time. I've been up here in October, and it's like, oh, sorry mate, you're too late. So we thought we'd come in, you know, it's the second week of September, the water's still only 7 degrees, but we've still found it really tough. And I think a lot of it is obviously to do with the conditions, but I think overall the bite's, you know, probably tapering off a little bit. It's pretty crude way I've done it too. It's literally a couple of worms pinned on a jig head.
Oh, that's a nice fish.
It's a nice fish.
No, those.
Look at that. Is that bloody rude or what? Anyway, work got us a fish, but I don't know if I'm happy about it or not. I'll be happy for you to hook into a couple like that, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Chuck him down in that net. Not that I'm too proud to bait fish, that's definitely not it, but bait fishing with live scope, that might be a different level.
Yeah.
Right in the corner of the jaw. They are pretty fish.
Yes.
But these are the guys that should be munching on the edges. Oh, beautiful. Nice to stretch the legs out. And then we will start up a fire and cook some lunch. Bit of bankside cooking with Dan going on here. Dan and Henry, I should say. It's really important to make sure you eat well on these trips. And today we've chosen to, rather than going back in, we've chosen to bring the gear out here and have some lunch. So I'm going to make up Henry's burger. And there's a bit of a saying that my old man used to use, and he used to say, when the fishing was tough, he'd say, I'll show them how to eat. So we're hoping that's what we might be able to do now. Oh, she's a bit slippery. Now you can guarantee that once we get comfortable eating lunch, one of those rods over there should go off. Get a lap full of lunch. We should see one of those rods go, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Well, come on. Let's go. One thing I do often forget to remember out here is just to take it easy. I'm really I'm quite a stubborn, probably determined angler, I suppose, and when the bite gets tough, I just keep going. I just keep pushing harder and harder and harder. But I think sometimes you just got to chill and just take it how it is. Yeah, I like to push myself, and of course we like to get a bite, and I do like to share what I learn and all that sort of stuff, but what we're learning this trip is probably something that we already knew, and that is trout fishing up here is bloody tough when the weather is perfect for us. Well, I'm fed, but the plan didn't really work, Henry.
No.
Maybe I ate too fast.
Yeah, I think so. No, we won't.
Oh, what? What?
Let's get touched.
Look. Oh no. You can't miss them. You just can't. Wow.
I know. Whoa.
See how much that feels different?
It's cold.
See that? See how that feels so much different right now?
It's cool.
Isn't that crazy?
The temperature change.
That is ridiculous.
So that's what we needed all.
That's what we needed, mate.
Ah.
Yep, fish on. Cloud. Cloud, Henry. Cloud. Are you for real? You're kidding. You are kidding me right now. It just came out. You are joking. Oh, I can't believe it. Well, I can. I know. We knew it. We know it. Oh, fair income. Look at that. In the net, in the net, in the net. You. Yeah. All right. It's one cloud. Look at it up there. One cloud.
Change the temperature and everything.
The air feels cooler. It feels so much darker all of a sudden. Look, the bank over there still got sun on it. And it's just like, bang, we're up, we're feeding now. The sun will come out, they'll probably just go back down again.
Yeah, I was just about to put my jumper on because it was getting chilly.
Unbelievable. That lure's come out. That's cool. That's really, I'm stoked, absolutely stoked with that.
Look at the game there.
Righto. Get him up here, Hen. We'll have a quick look. I'm just going to GoPro this guy, I think.
Right, yeah.
There he is.
I reckon it's bigger than that other one that we caught.
Yeah, could be too. There he is. Look at that. Probably sit. Hang on, mate. Hang on. What a catch. He's actually going in the esky, this guy, because he's a nice, plump, pan-sized fish. But look at that. Very, very cool. Can't believe it. How much that changed in 5 minutes flat. We've struggled that bad, especially on the cast. Got that fish on ice and a nice photo, thanks Henry. That's the lure there. It's a 70 mil, I don't know, it's a 70 mil zip bait, I think they call it. One of Ross's favourites, Ross who writes for us up here for the SF membership. And yeah, that was a recommendation from the Q&A that we done with him the other night, and managed to order a couple online. What's it called? Ridge, RIGGE 70 SP. So it's a suspending 70 mil hard body in a very, very cool colour. Done the trick.
Beautiful.
And now I'll sit down for another half an hour until the next cloud comes out. Yep. Oh no. That was big. That was big. Oh shit, no. Benderville, surely. Might go and run that bank again, eh?
Yeah.
Seen lots through the sounder. 3 interactions with fish. 2 hits and a follow. It's got to be worth going back there. Hit it with the bender.
Oh my god!
In or nah?
Yes.
In.
Yeah, try. So, we were in our 20 when we kicked it.
Yep. Oh, good fish, Henry. On the bender, mate. This is a nice fish. Oh yeah. This is what we're after. This is the fish we're looking for. Oh, he's doing the crocodile roll. This is the one we're after, mate. Oh yeah, on the bender. Penrith have just scored a try. Dad's just caught a big brown. Here he is. Yay! Woo!
Oh, that's a big one.
You beauty.
Nice.
Oh, that makes up for that last lost one a little bit. That is a cracking fish. What's he got the front hook of that bender jammed in his gob? What a beautiful Eucumbene brown. Mate, that has made the trip right there, that eat. Oh, yes, Henry. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. They do not waste any time putting on condition after they come off their spawn run. That fish is plump and I am absolutely wrapped. We started off with a pretty tough, we started off with a really good trip. First night we got here, a little bonus session down the front of the Buckandera Park, which we didn't expect to actually get in. Then it was really tough. It's been tough during the day, but the conditions are absolutely magnificent, like the best. But not if you want the trout to be up on the edges and nice and active. But that is absolutely beautiful. And that guy is going on ice because he's going to make some beautiful steaks out of that fish. Very, very nice eating. And I'm more than happy to take a feed of these guys. Absolutely wrapped. Is that enough?
Yep.
Yes!
Alright, now do you want to go photos?
Yes, please.
Yep.
3 and drop 2. So it's not too bad a day actually.
Better than yesterday.
Feel good?
Yep.
Are you freaking kidding me? Look at him. That fish has my lure in its mouth. What the hell is going on? All the loop knot's worn through because I didn't retie it last night. Oh, gutted. Look at that. Oh shit, I knew there's a reason why I was supposed to retie them bloody things. And it's worn through my loop knot there, and it's my mistake. I should have retied it because it's swinging on that same bit of metal for hours at a time. Oh, that's devastating. We just haven't had enough chances to be blowing them like that. It's probably a better idea to actually tie onto the clip on them things when you think about it. And really, you should retie every bloody lure every now and then. I might try along this edge here. Surely you're feeding it here still. What's that? Surely they're still feeding in here. Oh, shoot! Dropped him. Bloody hell, Henry! I knew there'd be one still feeding up here. Let's see if we can get you one. Is that fish or is that us drifting back? Lift into him. No, it's not, it's fish. You got one, Hen. You got one. On the worm. He looks like a nice one too. Here we go. Here we go. Henry's got himself a fish on the worm. He's got his other lure wrapped in the net here, which is really bad. Okay. Yep, nice fish. Keep his head down, mate. Keep your rod tip to the side a bit. Oh yeah, he's a beautiful fish. Anchors off. That is a beautiful fish. Yep, steady as you go. No need to rush him. Swing him over this way. Yep, nice job, mate. Nice job. Well done.
What?
That's a cracking fish, mate. That is an absolute beauty. Righto, swing him over. I'm just going to anchor us again. That is a cracker, mate. Here he comes. Yep, just lift now. Lift. Oh yes, Henry. Look at the size of that thing. Yeah, all right. Wow. That is a beauty. That's going near 60 centimetres, that thing.
Thanks, Dad, for a great trip.
Oh, you're welcome, mate.
Got this last one to finish it off. We've done it a bit tough, but thank you very much.
Mate, your perseverance has been absolutely fantastic, and that is an absolutely beautiful fish. And we are actually going to finish this off. So this is a very awkward shot from Henry and I. There we are. Show us that fish, Hen. What a beauty. Well done, mate. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. I know we don't get up to the snowies very often, but it is a hell of a lot of fun when we do, and we do appreciate you watching. Definitely no experts up here, but I think we've done okay. Thanks again.
Wait.